Hey everybody, welcome to Galen's World BG. Today is March 26, 2025, Wednesday morning, and it's about between 7 and 7:30 in the morning, and currently it's 39 degrees here in Bowling Green. Going to get up to high 68, and it's going to be sunny all day long, and that's what we love here in Bowling Green, South Central Kentucky. We love that sunshine and no wind, and it's a gorgeous, beautiful day. And say hello to Mr. Jude on the Greenway. Hello, Mr. Jude. How you doing, buddy? Mr. Jude is doing good, checking everything out like he always does, sniffing the green grass. Mr. Jude loves the green grass on this beautiful spring morning. As you can see, down the Greenway, looking south and then looking north, down the Greenway towards WKU, Western Kentucky University. And you can also see the trees starting to bloom, getting leaves on them, all the green grass everywhere in the yards and on the Greenway. Definitely a beautiful spring morning here in Bowling Green, South Central Kentucky. And man, again, what a gorgeous, beautiful morning it is. And it's going to be a great day today. And I hope you all are doing well wherever you're at in the world. And like I said, we're here in Bowling Green, Kentucky, about an hour north of Nashville on I-65, about an hour and a half southwest on I-65 from Louisville, Kentucky. And I wanted to talk with you all today about a little piece I wrote for Facebook, a little story. I didn't put a title on it. I just wanted to share with everybody the experience I had at the nursing home with my wife the other night. And the first sentence was, there's still goodness and kindness in the world when you at least expect it. And it's about, I always go to the nursing home around dinner time to see my wife and help feed her. And then I spent a little time with her in the lobby. She's in a wheelchair. She has Parkinson's, brain disease, a terminal illness. And she's been in the nursing home about 5 weeks now. And I stayed home with her for a year as her caregiver. And the toughest job I've ever had. I'll tell anybody that any day. So, but she had a bad fall. Like I said, about 5 weeks ago, spent 3 days in the hospital. I was asleep when it happened. And that's part of the Parkinson's disease, the risk of falling, as well as dementia. But anyway, as the story tells, I wrote about after we went into the lobby, and like I said, I spent some time with her. Wheeled her to the nursing station, and Patty noticed a necklace on a pharmaceutical delivery person's neck, around her neck. This lady, she just delivers the medication to the nursing home, and Patty pointed to her necklace, and she said, "What's that, honey? What you looking at?" And I said, "I think she's admiring your necklace." Oh, and she goes, "Oh, thank you, sweetie," and then turned back around towards the nurse's station. And then she turned back around and said, "Honey, would you like to have this necklace?" And Patty paused for a second and shook her head yes. So the lady took it off her neck and put it around Patty's neck. And it was just a really random act of kindness, goodness. you know, unexpected, out of the goodness of the lady's heart, giving that to Patty, and we all thanked her, and she smiled and rubbed Patty's face with her hand, or patted her face and left. But anyway, I wrote a little story about that on Facebook. You can see that on my Facebook page. And then I posted it in the Spotted and Bowling Green page. It's got like 124,000 members in the group, and man, the story blew up. It's gone viral. It's gone viral on my page. It's been shared about 11 times. So, it really didn't hit me till the next morning when I was taking a shower. What a profound moment that was, impact about a random act of kindness and goodness out of that lady's heart. So I wanted to share it with the world and let everybody know there's still good people in the world who do random acts and things. If you do good in the world, it comes back to you. Patty was always a giving, loving, kind, spirited soul. She would give you anything, pretty much, if you wanted it. She gave away a lot of stuff in her lifetime. Of course, I've been married to her almost 40 years, and she gave me a lot, and I gave her a lot, and that's what love is, Love is the highest form of vibration out there in the world, and it's definitely, it's what's the glue. It's what keeps us together, and don't ever give up hope, about love. There's always hope. If you're down and out and feel like it's a hopeless situation, hang on, because God don't give you anything you can't handle. Things will get better, especially when you get down in a rabbit hole and get depressed. There's always help out there. So believe me, I've been down before. I think we all have as human beings. We're never totally up all the time. Life can definitely throw you a curveball, just like with this diagnosis of Parkinson's from my wife last year. And of course, it's been coming on for 5 years now, at least. But the official diagnosis definitely threw us for a loop. So don't ever give up. There's always hope, no matter what your circumstances are in life. Whether you're an alcoholic, drug addict, or there's always recovery programs, rehab. If a loved one has a disease or terminal illness, it may not be a good prognosis or diagnosis, but there's ways of coping and dealing with it as far as caregiving and finding the proper care for that loved one who's got that particular disease or treatment. Sometimes, like with cancer, people go into remission and live a lot longer, but some diseases like brain diseases are pretty much uncurable and unpredictable. No guarantees about it. All right, well, anyway, I'm not a preacher or I'm just a writer, social media, digital creator with a journalism background, but I'm very keen and aware what's going on around me. I always have been, and so is Mr. Jude. Mr. Jude, what you got going on today? He's checking things out like always, sniffing around. I think he's looking for rabbits or snakes on the greenway. All right, well, I'm going to get off here. And just remember, keep your chin up, keep working hard, stay positive, stay safe. Thanks for tuning in to Galen's World BG. And if you hadn't subscribed yet, please do. Let all your family members and friends know about the YouTube channel. And You all have a great day. Talk to you later. Goodbye.